What business? Man, Lord. Now little Vlad got Boosie. Say, Vlad, check me out, dog. I feel like you low-key codependent on that man. Or is he codependent on you? How do this relationship work? I'm kind of intrigued. Because at first I thought people was just talking buku hot ass F for no apparent reasoning. But now that I look at it, man, Boosie, you always on this main channel. I don't never see you get interviewed by nobody else. I ain't gonna lie. What type of relationship y'all got and how much money is he paying? You hear me? Because I heard Vlad don't pay. I heard Vlad don't play. What type of contract he got you up under? Must be. But off that though, man, Boost on his up and coming sentencing for the gun case, Charleston-White hoping he get in jail. You already know CW gonna talk even more. Who cares?
Look, all the years, I've known you for like 20 years now, right? And I've never seen a gun around you.
Right.
I'm being honest.
Right.
This is not me in front of the camera. I've never seen a gun on the coffee table. I've never seen it tucked in. Nothing.
Right.
Maybe if you have a security around and they have a legal gun and maybe that.
Right.
But you're not one of these guys that's just like playing with guns and got guns around. Like 20 years, I've never seen this. So when I saw that, I was just like, damn, like this ain't the Boosie that I know.
Right.
And I guess like what I was wondering at that moment, because look, as a DJ.
Did this nigga just say this ain't the Boosie that I know? Eureka! I've heard that statement from many females. Damn it, I heard it from my mama. Vlad, you got feminine energy, my nigga. Ain't no way you just told a grown man, this is not the Boosie that I know. Huh? Which a nigga would say this ain't the version of me that he know. Gang, you don't know me then, brother. I'm interchangeable, nigga. I'm versatile. You ain't gonna figure me out, brother. I ain't no one-dimensional person.
I remember going to certain events and going like, nah, this looks a little dicey. I'm just not going to do this. I'm going to give their money back and say I'm good because I feel there might be a level of danger here that I'm not prepared for.
Yeah.
So in that particular situation, when you saw, you know, all the Crips and it's all in San Diego, you could have said, I'm not really feeling this. Let me just give them their money back and we'll just reschedule. Right? You had that choice at that point. If you felt somewhat unsafe.
We always got a choice.
Yeah.
We always got a choice.
So why not in that moment say 10, 15,000 ain't worth a potential risk? Because you
don't be thinking like that at the moment, Vlad. You don't be thinking ahead of time at the moment. It's, my show was at 9:10. Landed there. You thinking that's a quick little bag, and you don't know where you be going.
Yeah.
You just get an address, Vlad. And I went, and when I got there, it
was active. No, I saw it. I remember seeing it. And the problem was, because I remember I read into this whole situation.
And I could have, I could have.
Yeah, you could have just said, something, here's your money back. We'll reschedule another time.
I know, this what I come from, Vlad.
Yeah.
This what I come from.
Yeah, but you have to reach a certain level of maturity.
Right.
You can't grab every dollar.
I do. It's my fault. It's my fault. That upbringing. I just feel like that shit just. Once I'm in that circle with, once I'm in the jungle, I feel I gotta protect myself at that. I'm around all these people I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
Just me and my security. I ain't here nothing but an hour. If it go down, he can't shoot both of these motherfuckers.
No, I get it. No, listen, I remember the environment.
Yeah, I feel what he's saying. You feel me? You want to stay protected at all times. Your security. He may not motherfucking be on your 6 when you need him. Shit.
And me personally, if I was there, I would have been like, nah, I'm good. Here's your money back. So it's all on the up and up. No one's going to think that no one got robbed or whatever else. Here's your whole amount back. And let's just schedule it for another time. That's what I would have done if I felt unsafe.
Yeah.
You know, and it's not like...
I know what you would have done.
Do Vlad not realize you doing that still puts you in close quarters with the people that you feel uncomfortable around because you got to walk up to the nigga who invited you out here and specifically tell that boy that you do not want to do it? Really? Like, realistically, think about that, Lil Vlad. I don't know, man. I feel like Vlad got a hidden crush on Boosie, and he just don't want to see his future lover get hurt. Yeah.
But that ain't what I do.
No, I understand. We're different.
I'm going to get it. I mean, that ain't what I do. You know?
Yeah, and I mean, to be fair, because look, I think that every situation like this has lessons involved.
Right.
It's not like that amount of money changed your life at all.
Nah.
Was a very... That's like $5 to an average person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know, when you looked at that situation, it's not like anyone snitched on you either. Because what happened was one of the guys in the video shoot was being watched by San Diego Police Department. So they were watching his live streams and they're like, oh, who's this guy with the gun in the back with everyone surrounding?
All right.
Someone's like, oh, that's Boosie.
Right.
And then next thing you know it, helicopters come in and you become the target when you were never the target to begin with of the police.
Right.
So, yeah, man, it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. And look, we ultimately don't know what the judge will do, but from what I understand, there is a pretty good chance of you getting probation or just like, a couple months, considering the time served and so forth.
Vlad, will you shut the fuck up? Nigga, is your name anywhere on this interview? I started counting a little late, so I couldn't get an accurate count, but you got a smooth 7 seconds of yeah. 7? You don't deserve 7 seconds if your face ain't in the camera, Vlad. Dude, I think I rarely see this nigga, gang. I don't even know what your hairstyle look like, dude. What do you look like, Vlad? All I know about you is you a Russian. That's it. You don't deserve 7 seconds. Shut up.
I don't know. It's up to the judge to give me credit for my ankle monitor.
Exactly.
It's up to the judge to give me credit for my ankle monitor. But it's up to God to get to that judge, man. You know, I mean, I'm ready for whatever, Vlad. Like I'm built like this, Vlad. Like I told you, if God want me free, gonna keep me free. If he not, gonna send my ass to jail. That'd be karma. That's all that be.
Well, I mean, you've done it before.
Yeah.
It won't be new to you. Unfortunately.
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 Yeah, but I'm just grateful that I ain't finna go play with nobody and get 15 years, man.
Yeah, blow trial, you mean?
Yeah, then they bring up all other crazy.
Yeah. Well, Charleston White was celebrating.
Hey, I just seen all of his eyes, and I was like, God damn, not even the part of his eyes that don't rise all the way up ain't even white. This nigga whole eyeball is yellow. Oh my God. Boosie, your liver is failing. Is that what it is? Is that the liver? What is that? What is it?
Well, Charleston White was celebrating you taking the plea deal. I think he even said he hopes you die in jail and stuff like that.
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah, man, listen, I actually, I'm cool with, Danza, who does the interviews in Miami. And I talked to him about, because he interviews Charleston a lot, and I'm like, can you have Charleston just try to fix this? Like, can you have him apologize to some of the stuff that he said about Boosie and so forth? You know what I'm saying? To try to mediate the situation, but I guess that never.
Do you hear how this nigga sound? Vlad, just shut up, dude, and do your fucking job. You're too invested. You calling another grown man about what another grown man is saying, and you expect that grown man to spread what you want to say to that next grown man to tell him to stop speaking on people in ill manner. And then the grown man you trying to tell to stop speaking on people in ill manner is CW at that. Nigga, let's be for real. It's not gonna happen. Nigga, I wish somebody would try to motherfucking telephone what another nigga say to me. I mean, what another nigga said, trying to tell me not to say this, that, and that. Nigga, I'm gonna get on camera and get reckless about you and the boy I was talking about. Nigga, don't come around here talking to, don't say nothing about what I'm saying. Don't worry about it. If you don't like what I'm saying, don't tune in, nigga. Wrong with you. Say, Vlad, you gonna get bad in your jaw. Real, you gonna get bad in your jaw. Strictly.
I don't need no apology.
I know, you don't need an apology, but I felt that if I had the chance to do that, I would at least try. Unfortunately, it didn't work. You know, and look, you called me and you said, Vlad, I know you interviewed Charleston, but he talks about my kids and so forth, and can you stop? I said, I got you. If you look, you haven't seen Charleston interview since. And now he hates me too and talks shit about, you know, my family and so forth, but it's whatever. I really don't care.
Yeah.
You know? Well, look, man, I hope this whole thing works out. So 3 months from now, you'll know the final amount.
Yeah, on sentencing day.
On sentencing day.
Yeah.
Well, look, man, I wish you all the best. You have great lawyers, so hopefully you'll get a probation or maybe just a short little stint.
Yeah, I hope so, bro. You know, like I told you, bro. I feel, you know, I trust in God, man. This shit crazy.
Hey, what the fuck? Wait. Why is Boosie on a couch bigger than his body and everybody else sitting in a lit ass chair? I remember I watched the Dave Blunt's interview with Vlad, and Dave, half of his fucking body was outside of the chair. Gang, this is what Dave needed. Boosie don't need this big old couch. Vlad, who crib you at? Vlad, I know you didn't get flowed out like a thought. Vlad, you let him fly you out? Lord, Vlad getting bust up. Man, Vlad! You disgust me.
Hey, when they got people from the feds calling me, blowing me up right now, but everywhere, bro. When you coming up here? We just heard the news. Man, shit, I ain't even in jail, dog.
You need a cellmate? Where do I sign up?
Got a bag waiting on you, you straight. They calling from everywhere, like, nigga, no, I'm a solid nigga, dog. Like, nigga, I'm a solid.
I don't know shit. I don't know how solid I'd be in my motherfucking 40s. Shit, I'm all the way away from the streets. I'm rich as a bit. I'm in a position that Boosie in, nigga, fuck solidity. Fuck it. Fuck solidity. Fuck that shit. You hear me? I ain't studying trying to be all hard and all that shit like that, nigga. Kiss my meat, gang. I just had a baby. I'm not studying none of that street cred shit. I'm not studying what nobody talking about on the internet. Cause in reality, all I'ma do is hold my motherfucking camera up while going live and throw buku money on the camera like you my bitch. I'm not studying what y'all talking about. What's wrong with you? But man, y'all know how I get though, dick. Man, fuck with me. Don't fuck without me, bitch. I'm gone.